My name is Nathan Edwards Bonello. I'm Managing Solicitor and Associate of Turner Freeman Lawyers Campbelltown, and I joined the firm in November 2012. I practice in the area of civil litigation encompassing motor accident law, motorbike law, workers' compensation and all Civil Liability Act claims. I chose to practice in personal injury because there was a connection with the caring role that I associated with being a social worker. I fell into personal injury law and then grew to love it. As an individual lawyer, the law is always fast-paced and ever-changing. I find the greatest challenge is to keep on top of my opponent, and I do that by being well prepared and trying to think and act 3 to 4 steps ahead of my opposition. Personal injury law is under constant scrutiny. It was changing before my time, it's going to change again and after my time. The most recent amendments and preceding amendments always bring restrictions upon an injured worker and members of the public. What we find then is as a good lawyer, we come up with creative ways of practicing to try and achieve the same results as if the law hadn't changed. I think what makes me a good lawyer is I treat the client with respect and dignity. I treat the client as if they were my family member, and therefore we forge a good bond together. And by applying my legal acumen, intellect and skill with my passion, I feel that is my greatest attribute as a lawyer. I would have to say I enjoy getting a good result for clients that are deserving, and by that I mean often in the life of an injured person there will be a period of time where they're left with basically little to nothing. Over a period of time we build up the case, we get them a result, they're happy, and then we have a sense of achievement, and that is what I like most about personal injury. Turner Freeman's core values are fairness, justice and equality. Turner Freeman espouses those principles in its everyday undertakings, and I think that genuineness has brought it great benefits of longevity, good staff and ultimately good results for their clientele. My proudest memory of a lawyer would definitely be as early on in my career as a junior lawyer, I had the benefit of working with a gentleman who had spinal cord injuries, major spinal cord injuries that caused tetraplegia. And there were a number of years, 3 in fact, where the insurance company denied liability and he was left with little to no money. And he was caring for his wife also, who suffered an illness. I found that through hard work, perseverance and understanding of the law, I gained humility for another person, and at the same time got a great result for him, which changed his life and the life of his family. Look, Turner Freeman has been successful because the whole is the sum of its parts, and by that I mean each individual lawyer, each individual secretary, each individual law clerk all works together cohesively. We all have the same understanding. We all espouse these principles and work as a team, and as a conglomerate we move forward and achieve good results for our clients. I don't feel concerned about going up against insurance companies. Insurance companies are tough opponents, but through good preparation and skill, coupled with passion, we can overcome any opponent together. Look, I'm happy and proud to be a Gen Y lawyer. I think we're bold, we're cutting edge, sometimes a little misguided, but with our tutelage and our clerkship that we've had through the traditional lawyers, with their discipline and understanding, the Gen Y lawyer and the traditional lawyer come together and we forge a really, really good practitioner. The most rewarding part of my job is, again, achieving a good result, but I enjoy getting secondary clients from previous clients, and by this I mean you know you've achieved a good result when 2 to 3 years down the track you get a call from somebody's wife, daughter, son who's referring you a legal matter from a pre-existing client.